Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, and today we're going to check out these playing trading cards. Or no, excuse me, they're not trading cards, they're playing cards. So they're pretty cool. Again, here is the brand. They are from New Line Cinema. So these are a product of New Line Cinema, so they are the official, some of the official ones. I really love the tin can it comes in. It's like Lord of the Rings with the ring, and it's dented out. You can see it's got a little bump on it there on the metal. I really like it. It's really cool. Very nice little case here. But let's go ahead and open it up. Again, a nice little case. So it's just basically the inside is kind of a gold hue, right, to the metal there. And let's check out these cards. So here's the back of the card, all right? There it is. Pretty nice indeed, right? All right, so now let's look through it. Let's look through them. So we got, it has a kind of a hue. It's actually funny. The hue is very similar to my mat. So it's the very generic color coding that they use for a lot of the New Line Cinema Peter Jackson adaptation movies. So I thought that was just kind of cool. I'm going to get a little bit closer here for you guys. All right, well, let's keep looking through these. So we have the Gollum card, one of the jokers. Ha! Gollum's such a joker. Nasty hobbits. There we go. There's another one, Joker. All right, so let's go through the... So again, I covered some other cards that I thought were pretty cool previously on the channel here on the collection playlist. But these are really cool. I like that they've got the artwork of Middle-earth in the back. I wonder if they're similar, the same spots. No, they look like they're different locations. That's kind of cool. The map, if you notice, is different. Is that the case with a lot of cards? Oh, yeah, look at that. I wonder if we could take the cards and, like, match them up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Hold on a second. Did I just geniusly find their trick here? Wait a second. Can you, like, make the map of Middle-earth with these? So that definitely lines up with the rivers and the words there. Does this one line up? Oh my gosh. It does. The question is, does this one now line up with the next part? Oh my gosh, it does. That's pretty cool. Okay, at the end, I'll take a picture of them all lined up for you. Okay, but let's look through them. All right, so we got the ring for the spade, right? Oh my gosh, I'll say I'm wrong like on the other one. Spade. I used to play cards a lot in high school, but not in the last couple years. So there we go. Those are pretty cool. Again, so they're different locations as we go. I'll just go through them real quick here. We'll get to the kings and jacks and queens. All right. That is really cool that they're different parts. I wonder if I can make the entire map or if they've got them like copied for every, you know, suit. Suit, right? That's the right term, I believe. Very cool. All right. Very cool. Okay, jokers. We got our hobbits. Yeah, they're totally jokers, obviously. Let's see how it looks up close here with the image. It's not quite wanting to focus on there. Or is it? Hold on. Oh, it might be the way it's printed. It might just kind of make the camera get out of focus because there we go. That's about as close as I'm going to get for you. There we go. We have Arwen. They gave her a goth look there with the dark lips, but I think it's just the way they printed it. But still very nice. It's cool how they're able to take the actual images from the movie. Gandalf the White, the king. And then, so I think I think they did this on purpose, or maybe they didn't think about this, but I'm pretty sure they should have done Aragorn as king for this suit, right? If Arwen is the queen, instead of Gandalf the White, but that's okay. I'm sure he'll be in here for a different suit. Maybe they weren't thinking about that. So there we go. There's a red one for Ace. Again, I like how the Ring of Power is just the ace. All right, so I was wondering if they'd have different ones for the aces, but it looks like they're the same. Here we go. Let's see. Are they similar locations? It looks like possibly it's the same map background, but we'll find out at the end here. All right. Oh, there's a map. That's kind of cool. Wait a second. No, it's right. I thought it was flipped for a second. I was like, why would they flip it? All right. Down at the heart. And then we've got 7, Heart of Sevens. I like the backgrounds that are maps. I really like that a lot, actually. Oh, look, there's Gondor. Mordor. Oh, interesting. So it's the same for each suit. Okay, well, I was kind of expecting it to be different. So that's kind of a negative, I think, for me. But otherwise, I really like how these cards look, though. So, oh, interesting. Okay, so it's just the same for all the suits. Now here, let's go through the rest to find out. Just to make sure. All right. Clover. It's not called that, is it? It's the cloves, right? Oh no, not that's a food. That's something we cook with. Oh my gosh, I always do this. When I think about it, I would know it, and then the moment I think about it, I forget what it is. All right, so it's the same. Okay. Well, I would say a little bit of a negative for me. Again, these weren't very expensive, but they are pretty high quality cards. Like they are, you know, they're pretty nice quality cards. They're not gonna deform very quickly. So that's nice. They're pretty thick. They're not really super skinny or anything. But there's the rest of them. Let's go through, and then we have the diamonds. Spade, is it cloves? Is that what it is? I'm trying. Now I'm sucking myself out. All right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, the red one seems to match the best on the board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line them up for us here. I will pause for a moment. And interestingly enough, the two jokers make Rohan and Gondor. That's kind of cool, isn't it? That's kind of a cool little... So again, I love the idea that each card is like part of the map, but they did not capitalize on that idea more than just that, because obviously it looks like there's no copies. But I'm going to make sure right now. I'll pause real quick. I'm going to line them up for you. Here we go. Okay, so I line them all up. So as you can see, it's starting... I'm going to move the camera around a little bit here, so don't get... I'll zoom in just a tiny bit. So I put it over, I overlaid it over my actual map. It's a little bit smaller version, obviously. But there's a reason why these two say, and I'm assuming they'd go like here, right? It says Rohan and Gondor, right? These two. So if they say Rohan and Gondor, if you notice, it's the south side of the map. So we start here, right? Which is, this is just so there's Isengard, Rohan, right? The Argonath. We have Minas Tirith right here behind the diamond. It's bothering me that I don't have those lined up. But yeah, there we go. Pretty cool though, right? That's kind of cool. So, and then if you look, their card, my watch is trying to answer my question. If you notice, their cards are the south side. So it ties in here. So there's the Bay of Belfalas. And then we have Umbar and Harad down here, and it says the measurements. So it's kind of like the south side of the map. So just take a good look at it right there for a second. Pretty cool. Again, I just kind of stuck them there. They're not really part of it. But it's basically the south side, Rohan and Gondor. That's pretty cool. Now, I would have liked if they would have stuck to that and gone a little deeper and maybe made it where the other suits were the northern part, or at least if they just copied the map over and over, at least the Joker, Queen, and King were different characters from the series instead of a copy, and the Ace maybe wasn't... I mean, if you left the Ace always the Ring of Power, that's okay. But maybe make it other Rings of Power, right? So anyway, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm going to lift it up here a little bit more so you can kind of see it again. I think those are pretty awesome, though. What do you guys think? I think they're pretty cool. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for watching this video today. You all have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. Don't forget to click that like and subscribe button if you do like Lord of the Rings content. This is just me reviewing these cards. Again, here is the tin. So we will review these more in the future. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit. Have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth. And Baruch Khazad Kuzare menu. Subscribe button is going to be right here if you so inclined to give me that for free. I appreciate if I earned it. Then we got Patreons right here. Next playlist up here for this playlist. And we have a LOTR Taylor do voiceovers in Lord of the Rings Online. Have a great and wonderful day in Middle-earth, my friends, again. Baruch Khazad Kuzare menu. I think I just said that. But, you know, that's okay. No one can say Baruch Khazad Kuzare menu too much. You're like, yes, you can, Zollin. Okay, I know. Have a great day. Stay happy, my friends. See you in the next one.